Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another season of Countdown Kevin. I'm your host, Kevin, and man, is it good to be back. And not just back, but back with a brand new series. Yes, today we're going to be diving into the Tomb Raider series. Now, I got to give you a little bit of background before we go straight into the stream here. I'd like to talk a little bit about what I discovered about Countdown to Requiem. So, I had to do a little bit of self-reflecting, and I had to think, what is it that I really enjoyed about Countdown to Requiem? What worked? What didn't work? Sort of brought things back to the drawing board, so to speak. And so, upon doing this reflection, I uncovered a lot of things about how I wanted to reformat the series. It's mostly going to be the same, and we'll talk about that more throughout the stream. But the inspiration for this season really came through about midway through Countdown to Requiem. Game Awards 2025. We got that dual reveal, right? We got the Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis and Tomb Raider Catalyst, and I was just absolutely blown away. I felt like when I was watching this, this is it. This is the next gen right here. This is actually PlayStation 5 at its core. We're seeing it in real time. It was fantastic. And so when I thought about it, it kind of seemed to me that Tomb Raider Countdown to Legacy would be just like a no-brainer. It just fits. It works, right? Now, my relationship with the series of Tomb Raider is that, as a kid, it was one of those games that I sort of got to sample a little bit. I was a Saturn kid, so fortunately I had the availability to go ahead and rent the game from Blockbuster. It was a weekend rental, so a little bit of a sample there. And I just remember being fully enveloped by the 3D environments, because you have to remember at that time, 3D was in its infancy, right? So there was a major crossover from 2D to 3D graphics, and this was just one of those first games that blew me away as far as being able to see what games could do at the time. So as someone who was a Saturn owner and then later on a 64 owner and GameCube, I sort of missed out on a lot of these games, a lot of these Tomb Raider games. And it was always one of those series that in the back of my mind, I was always thinking I love my GameCube, right? But I loved my 64, but I'm totally missing out on this whole series of Tomb Raider games. So this, in a sense, is kind of a way to fulfill that, to kind of go back and scratch that itch. So this is going to be great. I can't wait to get started here. A couple things I did want to mention before we go live, or actually we are live, but before I dive into the game, is that the new format is mostly going to be the same. Still going to be counting down every game in the mainline series leading up to the release of Legacy of Atlantis. We're going to be starting with we're going to go in chronological order of release, basically, just like the last season. Only this time, rather than playing every single game in the mainline series, what I'm going to do is I'm going to live stream the best games, the ones that are the real standouts of the series, and the ones that are less than stellar. Instead, what I'm going to do is a bridge video. This bridge video will be a semi-in-depth long-form video, maybe 5 to 10 minutes, going into a little bit of the details about how the game worked, and we'll go over that later on. I'm excited about it because these will be my very first essay videos, and so yes, Countdown Kevin is evolving. So that leads us into the first game in this series, which at this point, I'm pretty sure you already know because it's in the title, but let me go ahead and take you back to 1996. So a studio by the name of Core Design, with only 6 people. Yes, 6 people developed this game in a gaming landscape that was changing fast. Like I said, we were going from 2D to 3D graphics, and so a lot of these developers at the time had to grapple with, well, how do we create 3D environments on this hardware, on the CD-ROM hardware, which had a lot more headspace as far as storage is concerned. And so you were able to implement a lot more content, so to speak. You had FMV for cutscenes. Games were starting to get a little bit more mature because now you got these 3D models and you can sort of, I guess, express the art a little bit further. The other big thing that was going on at that time is that there was a lot of competition, lots of competition, and PlayStation and Sony were, I'm sorry, I should say Sony and Sega were battling out between the Saturn and the PlayStation 1. They were going for CD-ROM supremacy. So this is one of those games that actually came out on both platforms. Mario 64 was a bona fide hit, and so it sort of exemplified just what you could do with 3D gamings. But again, this stage was very experimental. So with that in mind, as I'm playing through this game, not only do I have to, as the player of the game, expect to come across a little bit of rigidness, but also you as the viewer try to appreciate, put yourself back in that time. It was different. It was definitely different. Now, I am going to be playing on the HD remaster version of these games, so anticipate that it's mostly going to be in the HD graphics. I will from time to time toggle back to the old school classic graphics just to kind of showcase the difference in what we're dealing with here. But again, for the most part, will be in HD. And so without further ado, I bring to you Tomb Raider 1996. Yes, baby. We are in, and man, couldn't be more excited. Even just hearing this music is extremely nostalgic. I mean, take it in. Just enjoy it, right? Oh, yeah. It's like we're getting ready to do something epic here. Just with the music. Okay, so as you can see, we got the classic graphics here. With the push of a button, we can shift to the HD graphics. So normally you may start on Laura's home if you'd like for a bit of training, but we're just gonna go ahead and dive straight into the game here. Start with a new game. Oh yeah, we're definitely watching HD graphics on this. What we got here? It's Mega Man. Imperial Hotel, California, huh?
What's a man gotta do to get that kind of attention from you?
It's hard to say exactly, but you seem to be doing fine.
Well, great. Though truth is, it ain't me that wants you.
Oh?
No, Miss Jacqueline Natla does, from Natla Technologies. You know, creator of all things bright and beautiful.
See you later, Lara.
Oh.
Feast your eyes on this, Lara. How does that make your wallet rumble?
What, money?
Sorry, I only play for sport. Then you'll like a big park. Peru, vast mountain ranges to cover, sheer walls of ice, rocky crags, savage winds, and there's this little trinket. An age-old artifact of mystical power is buried in the unfound tomb of Qualapec. That's my interest. You could leave tomorrow. Are you busy tomorrow?
Qualapec. Okay. Some sort of treasure in Qualapec. So this takes place in Peru. At least it starts in Peru. Must be the mountains, obviously. I love this, by the way, these FMV cutscenes. This is awesome. I mean, we're witnessing the beginning of cinematic gaming. Honestly, this was all new at the time. Something we take for granted nowadays. Uh-oh. Oh boy. He's in trouble. Oh no. Our guide. Dang. It's just us. Immediately putting you into that feeling of isolation here. All right. So, here we go. Now, you'll notice I'm starting out here with the traditional graphics. And here is the difference with the HD. Incredible. Oh yeah. Big time. Now, real quickly here, there are 2 different control styles that you can go with on this game, at least the HD version. There's modern and tank controls. We will be playing on modern. And with just 1 difficulty setting, this of course is just standard or normal. So here we go. Now, like I mentioned, there is the Laura's home, which acts as a tutorial for the game, but we're just going to dive in and learn as we go. So here we go. Oh, it looks like with the HD, with the modern, it sort of showcases like where you're supposed to go. Like she was already looking up towards the direction that we're supposed to go. What's also different about these modern controls is you L2 to pull out your guns and R2 to shoot, as opposed to triangle. So that's new. But, you know, I think they did a pretty good job of, I mean, upscaling this and having it work. And, I mean, look at her. Looks fantastic. Let's see one more time for the... Yeah, I mean... Damn. Big difference. Okay, going down here now. Yeah, I'm excited to see exactly how I do with this game. This is, like I said, I'm really going in blind here. I haven't played this game since like 1996 or 7. So, this is like extremely blind playthrough here. Oh. I do remember lots of animals like bears and lions and tigers and stuff. Wolves. Even a few dinosaurs. That's all I remember. You can't really aim. You just pull out your pistols and then she kind of just automatically aims. So that's kind of interesting. I'm assuming, let me see, can't go through here. Yeah, I fully anticipate that this game is going to, from time to time, show its age, but I'm ready for it. I honestly fully am embracing it. Especially knowing, when you think about, like I mentioned, I mean, this game came out in 1996. Come on now. Like, what they pulled off. And, like, if you'll notice, like, a lot of this, too. So, do this. So, everything is, squares. They had to measure... Oh, shit. Probably play. They had to, measure... everything out, all the blocks, by I guess it was 3 meters to fill the maps. So like everything was meticulously placed in such a way that the game would actually run. And this game was designed on an engine that the team had developed themselves, because that's how, I guess you would say, new and kind of like the Wild West of game design, at least 3D game design was at the time. That there were no engines to run the game in 3D. So, for everything it is and everything it isn't, you have to appreciate it. It's history. Okay, I think we're gonna go in here. And that was one revelation that I had on while playing the last season with Countdown to Requiem, was simply that I wasn't enjoying the games because, well, not obviously I enjoyed most of them, but some of them I wasn't enjoying because I almost wanted them to be something that they weren't. And that was a mistake on my part. When I was playing Resident Evil 6, how could I ever expect that game to be anything besides what it was, a mostly cinematic action horror based game. We got action. Here we go. Speaking of. Okay. I need her to shoot. There we go. Cool. 2 dead wolves. Is there another? The music is still going. I'm loving this. The soundtrack is something, isn't it? Is this a secret? Oh, look at that. Huh. So we got these med packs that we're picking up here. And I'm not sure exactly how they work. Okay. Small medipack. Large medipack. So I guess when I'm injured. Oh, there we go. Okay. Convenient. Okay. So yeah, like I was mentioning, I was trying to make, it's almost like I was expecting these games, any game, to be something that it's not. And that's something that I've come to respect about games, is they gave you what they gave you for the time. And, if you're not enjoying it for what it is, then why are you even playing at all? That's kind of what I thought to myself. And then from there, realizing that, because I had played all the Resident Evil games, all the mainline games, knowing that I didn't like Resident Evil 6, rather than plugging away, it was like 30 hours of gameplay into that, and sort of, it's timed, I gotta do it fast. 30 hours of gameplay that I'm not gonna get back that time. Imagine if I had just done like a video essay on that, so that's what I learned, and that's sort of why I had the realization that with this game, I wasn't gonna make the same mistake twice, or I should say this series. For this series, I was only going to play the games that, according to... Okay, climb up. Hey, Laura, go up. There you go. That, according to reviewers and gamers alike, was considered to be the best games in the series. So I sort of took an aggregate score. That took quite some time to uncover what were the best games in the series. And obviously Tomb Raider 1 was one of them. Tomb Raider 2 Tomb Raider 3 is considered one of the best by the fans. However, it's also considered one of the most challenging in the entire series. And so it rated like the highest of the worst games. So depending on who you ask was whether or not they'll tell you if Tomb Raider 3 is a good game. Most fans, I think, hardcore fans of course, would probably say that Tomb Raider 3 is like an essential game that everyone should play. However, I decided to instead do a video essay on that. That's not to say it's bad, it's just I have to save my energy for the games that are the best in the series. So, total of 6 games. It's going to be Tomb Raider 1, Tomb Raider 2. We're going to do Tomb Raider Legend. And then we're gonna jump. That's going to be the only game we play in the Legend trilogy. And then we're going to jump to Tomb Raider 2013 and finish with the Rise of the Tomb Raider. So 6 games total. And like I mentioned before, there will be bridge episodes. So that way, every game gets covered. But I don't have to live stream it all. Look at the way the dog died. No. Poor doggy. Hey, it's either me or you, buddy. Alright, so far I'm digging this. Granted, we're not playing with the... Did I do this right? I don't think so. Yeah. Granted, we're not playing with the tank control, so maybe that's enhancing it a little bit, but so far I'm liking this. This is not bad. Is this the doors I came through? I think it is. Okay, so where am I trying to go here? Oh. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. There we go. Maybe it's up here. Oh no, we fell down here, didn't we? We fell down here. Let's see. Oh, we can't get back up. All right. So let's see. So I came across here originally. I pulled the lever and it opened the door somewhere. Just don't know where. So the camera panned to this room over here. Oh, maybe the oh, okay. Oh, that I reached a checkpoint? 1 of 3, 4 of 7 pickups, 10 kills. Okay, distance traveled 1.72. Okay, cool. Yeah, I reached a checkpoint. Nice. Okay. Cool, I see how the game works now. And they give us full health, huh? I like that. We got wolves here. Damn, they're really taking a chunk out of me. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, so small actually gives you quite a bit of health back. Well, that's good to know. So I'll be a little bit more conservative with my heals. Try not to Hey. Why didn't I stop moving? What's going on? Okay. She got stuck. That was weird. Small bug. I love the HD texturing on this. This is awesome. See, like, whenever they do stuff like this, it kind of makes me feel almost like, in a weird way, like the way that she looks right here, right now, with like how detailed Laura appears, is like, in my mind, like how the 3D graphics back in 1996 looked to me, if that makes sense. It's like, because we didn't have anything, so for us anything 3D looked like amazing. So it's kind of cool because it's almost like we get to feel sort of like how we felt back then a little bit. Oh, come on. There we go. Hopefully that makes sense. It's like we saw this, but to us this looked like this. Best way I can describe it. You kind of had to be there. I love the atmosphere in this game. You really do feel isolated. She made a sound. What was that? You really do feel isolated. Resident Evil did a good job of creating atmosphere as well. Both coming out around the same time. I think Resident Evil came out ahead of this slightly. Don't quote me on that though. Oh, water. Oh, we can go under the water. Look at that. Okay. Coming up for here now. I love this. You have a great sense of exploration with this game. How do I get out though? Laura, jump out of the water. Okay. I'm trying every button here. Square, X, triangle, circle. Oh, there we go. For some reason, R2. Why did it have to be snakes? Can I shoot these? Can I push this in? Can I pull on it? No. Okay, what is this room? Is it nothing? Or it's just... Alright, let's go back. Didn't seem like there was anything significant about that room. Maybe it was just to show us that we can swim. Uh-oh. If I can't find my way out of here, I'm gonna run out of breath. Oh boy. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Oh, I'm screwed. Sorry, Laura. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Ah, I made it. Okay, we'll do a bit more exploring around here. So we came in through there. I think we're going to be using those underground water passages to get somewhere. Just don't know where. Probably gonna backtrack a little bit. See, do we go down here? Yeah. Looks like it. The only way through is the water. So let's explore to the right. We went left. That was the snakes. Now we'll try right. I think I was watching a review on this, the HD remasters, and the review that I was watching was a bit critical on the HD controls, the modern controls. They were saying something to the effect of like that they didn't work, or that they didn't work 100% of the time. Oh, because that's sealed. Oh, I see. Okay, so we gotta open that. We gotta open that somehow. Which, like, playing it right now, I don't necessarily agree that it's that the controls are busted or anything. I think they work pretty well, actually. Maybe I think he was talking about mostly like with the platforming, which might be it could be the case, you know, as we're playing through it. Maybe we'll come to find that the platforming on it stinks with the modern graphics. Did I pull this lever? I don't think I did. Ah. Oh. Huh. There's like that, like a deer or a bull, possibly. I don't know what that is. But it was obviously skinned and would have had to have been recently, right? Okay, I gotta time my jump a little bit better there. And that's sort of the design philosophy behind this game, is everything... Oh, shoot. Jump! Everything was sort of designed with timing your jumps perfectly. You know, the symmetry of it all was huge for the development of this game. Everything is a perfect measurement, and that's how the game even works at all. Ah, press and hold triangle. Go. One more time, Laura. Okay. key. That's what we were looking for. We needed the key. And what's this? Oh, little statue guy. Did he pop up in our inventory? We're down to large medipacks. That's all we got. Large ones. Can I shoot this? No. Okay, so we... Oh, it looks like there might be some more stuff up here. I'm curious. Haha. Nice. Oh, is this a small medipack? Another big one, I think. And there's a shortcut back. Sweet. Okay. Now to find that room with the key. No, that's back where we came. So apparently, Lara Croft. Keep wanting to say Laura. It's Lara. She originally was not going to be British. They were going to make her Peruvian, actually, from what I understand. And as you know, the developers of this game are Brits. And so they wanted to, I guess, keep the British... They want to keep the British heritage here intact, the British explorer. And so they did. And, in fact, also, Laura originally was going to be a male character. And the character of Lara actually was heavily inspired, obviously, by Indiana Jones. But the character model that they had created for the initial one, the male character, looked so much like Indiana Jones that there was a problem. They were like, well, you know, I think one of the developers kind of pointed that out and was like, well, we don't want to like one-for-one game for like Indiana Jones, right? So I think we should make it a little bit more of our own thing. And that's when they decided to switch Laura to being a female character. And it works incredibly well. It's kind of hard to think about. It's like, imagine if this whole series was not... if I don't think this series would have worked at all if it wasn't Lara. Because, I mean, she is so iconic in gaming. How do you even... It's hard to think about. It wouldn't be the same game at all. So, good on them for making that pivot there. It worked out really, really well. Okay, so this is a cool looking room. Oop. Okay, we're gonna need some precision platforming here for this to work. Okay. So the jumps are very hard to time because it's a delay. The X, you tap X and she doesn't jump immediately. So the trick is to tap the jump button just before you want to actually jump. Oh, shoot. Whoops. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. No. No. Okay. We're being tested here. Uh-huh. Alright. Okay. Not a problem. Fourth time's a charm. Focus. Okay. Why don't we do... Okay. There you go. Okay. Got it. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Cool, 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 cool. Jump, 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 jump. Yeah, okay. Alright. Cool. We got it. We got it. Oh, we don't got it. Oh. Okay. I wonder if I'll get any other weapons throughout the game or if it's pistols the whole way. I think it's gonna be pistols the entire way. Totally cool. I'm fine with that. Okay. Ah, too soon. Too soon. Too soon. See, it's like, it's either too soon or too late with the jumps. I'm beginning to feel that that's going to define the game right there, is the jumps. Okay. There we go. All right. Yay. All right. I knew I'd get it. Okay, let's pull this lever here. Ah, and it opens a door in the main room. Ooh, shotgun. I guess we will be getting a different type of gun at some point. Those look like shotgun bullets. And what's this? Small Matty pack. Oh, we're at full health. Does she recover on her own at some point? I wonder. It doesn't seem like I've had full health this whole time. Okay. These are gonna break, so I gotta, I guess, time this perfectly. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Well, there goes that. Don't they get one shot at it? I think I only get one shot at this, and I botched it. Yeah, that's it. There's no way I can get up there now. So what is it, like treasure or something? Well, I want it. Like, it feels like if I time it perfectly, I'll be able to make the jump. No. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. I think there's a way. And this is what we missed in training. I think there's a way to grab the ledge. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we want. Okay. Okay. Again, it's mapped to R2, which I imagine the tank controls is probably mapped to triangle. Okay. Oh! It feels like like I could do it, but maybe the game's just teasing me. Yeah, I got it. All right. Okay, so you can do it. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. 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 We're gonna get this. All right, it's happening. Yeah, it's happening. Come on. Oh. 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 Boy, we're gonna spend all day at this, aren't we? Maybe this is like what the reviewer was saying about the tank controls versus the modern. Let me see if I have an easier time with switching the tank controls here. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, this is oh gosh. Oh wow. It's like playing a brand new game. How do you even swim? I gotta swim? Oh, you press the square button to swim. Interesting. Okay. How do I climb out? Triangle? These tank controls got me all jacked up now. What the hell? Okay, hold on. So she swims with square. Okay. Triangle. Circle. Okay, there we go. Circle to get out. Okay. All right, Laura, do your thing. Oh, shoot. So much for being easier, huh? Okay. Circle to get out. This is definitely not easier. Circle. Circle. X? How do I get out of here? Triangle? X. It is X. Okay. Okay, so it's square to jump up. Oh, there's no R2, duh. Okay, then X. Okay. No. No. Okay, I gotta line up here perfectly. And then jump. And grab the ledge. But how does one line themselves up perfectly? Because look at now I can't quite grab underneath it like I did before. Wow. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now. Nope. This is difficult. This is really testing me. This is hard. Okay, let me go back to the We got to do modern. We have to figure out how exactly to do it with modern, but we got to do it with modern. Okay, so nope. Jesus. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay, I get it. I get it. So you like you want to move more forward with each jump. So like that's how you calibrate your distance. You don't calibrate it from the floor. So like I wouldn't want to edge closer here because I'll just fall off the edge. Instead, what you want to do is edge closer while you're jumping. And then you line yourself up. And that was their fix. That's how they... Okay, go up, Laura. Come on. There we go. That's how they solved that. Okay. Now I know. Got another lever here. Pull on that. Yeah, I can't. Tank controls are tough. Those are tough. We've come too far in gaming to go back. Surprisingly, the tank controls actually work way better in Resident Evil games. Oh my gosh, where did that come from? Okay. Well, I don't want to die, so let's do that. What the heck? Okay. Alright. Cool. Oh! Trapdoor. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. Oh, it's a bear. Mr. Grizzly Bear. Oh my goodness. Brown bear's the worst. Look at this guy. Okay, you stay over there. Where'd he go? There he is. I'm just gonna like chip away at his health and keep my distance. Come on, Mr. Bear. Oh, he's on the top now. Got him. Okay. Okay, turns out that was a key as well. Our little bear friend was running up these stairs. Looks like we got another lever. And that stops the trap. That's cool. So far, this game is very straightforward in terms of like which directions you're supposed to go. I appreciate that about the game. I thought it was going to be a lot more, how do you say, cryptic. But no, it's actually very, very easy to know where you're supposed to go. Somehow. What did we pick up, by the way? Uzi clips. Shotgun shells and Uzi clips. I imagine we're gonna get an Uzi gun at some point, perhaps, or maybe I can attach the Uzi clip to my pistols. I do not know, but I do know I gotta get past this gate here somehow. Oh, you know what? It might be, since we stopped the trap. Now we can go back and perhaps something will be revealed to us. Let's see. I can't go back. Unless... Okay. This one? Yes. All right. Cool. We did it. So this would go backwards. Is there a reason we'd want to go back? I'm wondering. Because that's the exit, I think. We were able to stop the trap here. So maybe there's a treasure? Oh. No, it just starts up again. Whatever. That might be in case you need to go back and get the relic that I didn't pick up. That served as a key here. That's probably what it was. Alright, let's just move forward. Another checkpoint. Sweet. City of Vilcabamba. Vilcabamba. Ziggity ziggity baba. 34 minutes. 1 of 3 secrets, 7 of 13 pickups, 28 kills. Okay. Moving on. So far, I'm enjoying this Peru expedition. Very fun. Okay. Water is flowing this direction. Okay. I'm assuming we don't want to fall in the water because it'll take us... Yep. So there we go. Like I mentioned. Take us back to the beginning. How do I... Oh my gosh. Am I gonna die? Ah! Ah! Okay, I didn't die. How about I come out this end and then shoot the wolves from this over here. Cool. I can climb back and go back that way, or I can see what's going on over here. Okay. Is it just a dead end? What's going on here? Did I just go this way for no reason? Maybe. Because I can't get out. Right? Yeah. No, that's not an exit. Okay. All right. Well, fun. Part of the exploration, I suppose. You can go down the wrong way and it leads to nothing. Or maybe something a little hidden. Uh-huh. What's this? Red pack. Oh, dinosaurs. I remember dinosaurs. I remember the dinosaurs. Aye. Aye, 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 aye. There we go. Only I do remember the dinosaurs looking like this. Oh, it was like pitch black in the traditional. Look at that. The sky was pitch black. Here they've got the sky texture. So this was always meant to be outdoors. Interesting. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Wow, gigantic dinosaur. Okay. Can I use this now? Did that work? Cool. Later. How do these work? I think I need the Uzi gun first. Seems like a reasonable assertion to make. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Okay, there's the dead dino. I don't know that there's anything special in this part of the map. Kind of a back ways to this. Yeah. I don't think that was really anything. Alright, we got a dead T-Rex. Begs the question, what is a T-Rex doing in the middle of Peru? Well, nothing Lara can't handle with her pistols. She's ready. Ready for action. Ah, the bridge. Okay. Okay, here we go. Oh, I missed it. Darn. It's a big jump. We're gonna have to try that a couple times, I'm sure. Earlier we talked about timing our jumps perfectly. That's what it's gonna take here. What's this over here? Should we... This might be the exit. So let's try the bridge one more time. I'm sure there's something really cool on the other side. Or even possibly something necessary to move forward. So I'm going to explore it first. Okay, let's see. Okay. Running, 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 jump. Oh, come on. I thought I had it that time. Okay. Let's see. I only have so much health. And each time I take a fall, taking quite a bit of damage there. I might want to try it maybe once or twice. And then move on. I gotta time it so that, like, exactly as her foot hits the last step of the bridge, I jump. That timing has to be absolutely perfect. Boy. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. What do we have here? What is this? Okay, it's a gear. Like I mentioned, it might be something completely necessary, so... Alright, now let's not try to take another fall here. Don't want the fall damage. Okay, here we go, Lara. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, I missed it. Darn it. Okay, well, at least we didn't die. Okay. Yeah, that jump is hard, man. Hard to time it perfectly. All right. So, we probably need to put the gear in here at some point. Let's see what we got in this room. Waterfall. Definitely gotta do some more swimming, so here we go. Ah, here we go. Oh, there's another gear. All right, so we got 2 gears. And just to be sure, there's nothing over here, right? Yeah, there's nothing. Okay. Okay, I think the waterfall room was just for that. So now we gotta find where we put those gears into. Maybe that passageway. There was something we missed over here, possibly. Otherwise, it would be backtracking all the way to the beginning. Which I'm not quite ready to do yet. Not without exploring this first. There's gotta be a reason for this, right? You know, unless the game just kind of routes you through certain areas for no particular reason at all. This might be a strategic way to take out the T-Rex, where like you can have this vantage point, take them out without being on the ground. That might be it. That might have been what this was for. Well, if that's the case, then I think we're done here, and we probably have no choice but to backtrack. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Another T-Rex. Oh, it's a raptor. Lovely. Yeah, we'll just put the raptor right where we need to come out of the water. That's cool. Ouch. Nah. What's up here? What do we have? Another gear. Boy, am I glad I came up here. All right. We have a total of 3 gears. And anyone's guess as to how many there actually are. But we got 3. So let's see what this leads to now. Back out this way. Okay. I think I'm ready to backtrack now to the beginning. Because I think the way to move forward is to go backwards here. Huh. Okay. Okay. Tricky. Can I even go back this way? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, now I think the expectation is to platform my way back. Here. Okay. Come on. Okay, let's do this then. All right. So, we were trying to go this way last time, so we'll do that again. Okay. Just what we were looking for here. Okay, now looks like there's some stuff down here. Want to carefully grab. Oh, shotgun. Yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Where were you earlier, huh? Sitting right here. That's where you were. Okay, and then I can switch to the shotgun. I see. These are clips until they're expended. Just like how these were shells. There's 4 shells in the shotgun. So when I switch to that... Ah, now we got shot. Okay, so that answers my question. We do get a variety of weapons in this game. That's cool. I like that. Now, I'm assuming they're letting us go this way for a reason. There's probably another gear somewhere around here. Because why else would we have access to this here? Then again, we've seen paths lead to nowhere. I get the feeling this is gonna fall. No? Yep. Another classic case of being led nowhere. Well, I would think that the 3 gears that we did collect would be enough to proceed, so let's go and check it out. So even though there's roads, or I should say pathways that lead to nothing, it does give the game a sense of scope. It really kind of it makes the game feel a little more like lived in or real, almost like it just makes it feel bigger somehow, which is probably the goal, to make it feel a little bit more like there's oh, there we go. Should have thought to do that in the first place. Okay. All right, now hold this. There's one. Okay. There's 2. And finally, our 3rd one. We sort of accidentally found all 3. Did that open this? It did. Okay. All right, now we understand what this was for. So let's go. Yeah, I guess it was what I was trying to say is that the way that the maps are designed, it's almost like it makes you feel like this place is huge, which I imagine it would be. Okay, so that led here. Got some more shotgun shells. More shotgun shells. Think you don't mind if I do? Oof. That was a nasty little spill I took there. Oh, it looks like we're gonna have to do another one of those, Oh, it drained the water from here, and the water went to the other place instead. That's what that did. Interesting. Okay. Now, was there a purpose for that? Obviously. Was it to steal the water healer? Perhaps the waterfall was blocking a pathway? Oh, indeed it was. Okay. Here we go. Voila. Okay, Lost Valley. Done. 26 minutes. 1 of 5 secrets, 7 of 16 pickups. There's a lot of secrets in this game. Interesting. Okay. I am loving this. Every second of it. This is great. Now, what is this? Oh. All right, pull this lever here. Oh. Uh-oh, she got stuck. She got stuck again. What's going on, Laura? You're stuck. Oh no. Oh no, I'm panicking because I'm stuck. She won't move. Okay, now that wasn't me. That was the game bugging out. I don't know what happened there. That was very strange. We're gonna rock the shotgun and kill these bastards here. Yeah, I don't like that. It bugged out on me. I don't like that one bit. I don't think anybody does. Nice. I think I like the shotgun. I think I like it very much. Okay. So we open a pathway over there. This pathway was already open, so let's go down here. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Indiana Jones much? Cute. That's what we're after. There it is. Our prize. That's what we want. Okay. All right. So we got to find a path forward. Obviously, we're going to go down here. Oh, this place is like a maze. Okay. Oof. So far, not a lot of story. We're a Tomb Raider, and we're sent on a mission to retrieve an ancient relic in Peru. And that's pretty much all we've got so far. Oh. No, I don't want to pull it back. But that's good to know that you can do that. And then I think we have another one here. There we go. Oh. Ah, okay. So we gotta find all three. Well, there's one. Oh. We just got impaled. Ouch. Owie. Okay, that can happen. That's a thing. We lost our checkpoint, by the way, so we're gonna have to shoot those. We're gonna have to kill those dinos again. Damn. Brutal. Okay, no problem. No problem. We got one med pack. We're not going to use that. We're going to save it. Okay, let's try this again. So that tells me here comes the challenge. We have to do all this without any checkpoints. So I would imagine there's going to be several little spots where we can die and we have to like not. So, oh boy. I do like a good challenge. Okay, cool. One down. Do wish we had more med packs. That's okay. Okay, what else is going to try to kill me around here? This thing, maybe? So was that like a trick lever or what? Oh. What was that? Huh. Jeez. What is that? Is there a monster in there? What the hell? I need this. We now have 0 med packs. Medi packs, they call them in this game. Okay. Maybe I can push it the other direction. So I can pull and then push. There we go. Pull and pull. Uncover our little probably pathway here. Oh, a little med pack. Perfect. Another med pack. It's like the game knows. Right when I said it, I was like, I need them. They say, here you go, Gav. Got you. All right, 2 levers. 2 levers. 1 more to go. My exit. Oh. Okay, I think that was my exit. Where? Okay. Get my bearings here. So that was the first one. And then I think we went that way. We didn't go left. So this, I believe, is our third one. Oh. Okay. This looks a little sketch. Can't quite jump onto it. Some more precision platforming here. Right? There's no other way. Hmm. Oh, you know what? Let's see. One more time. Can I pull this? Can I push and pull this? No? It won't let me. Hmm. The platforming doesn't really allow me to make the jump. Let's see. Right. It feels like you would want to be able to push this. But you can't. Maybe there's something I missed back here. Because I already pulled this. Well, no, because it's just going back this way. No choice but to try to solve this one. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, look at that. I did see that ledge up there. To the right. Okay. That's where we're going. Here we go. Hmm. Oh, I see. Okay. Brings me back here. Hmm. we came across this last time. I just want to do that. There we go. Okay. Now, are we all lined up here? Oh, we're going to go this way. Okay. Okay. Got it. Pull this. Gotcha. All right, and now, what, we just got to make the jump. Hmm. Yeah, so we'll try it, but I don't think I can actually make the jump from here. They want me to backtrack and then basically come back the way that I originally came to get to this platform, because I don't think there's a way. Let me see. Oh, there's a way. Okay, never mind. It worked. Oh. Okay. There is a way. Okay, I'm glad I didn't try to backtrack first. That would have been a waste of time. Of course, trying to stick the landing is a little bit tough, but great. You're kidding me. No. Did I get a checkpoint at least? Or am I gonna have to do all that again? No. Oh, man. Dang. See, this is what I meant by I knew it was gonna be challenging. I have to do all that shit again. That's crazy. Wow. I see now why these games are so challenging. That's hard. Okay. Well, what I would like to do this time is I'm going to go this way first. Just because this is the one we're still learning, so let's get this down. Wow. So when they developed this game, they made it with the D-pad. There was no analog sticks. They would later come out with the PlayStation analog controller, which then had the analog sticks. But something that we've been taking for granted, I would say, since the PlayStation 2 era, did not even exist during this time. So that's the reason why they had the tank controls, is because everything had to function on a D-pad. And then this way. Pull this. Come up here. Oh. Climb. Jump and climb. Down. This way. Okay. Pull this. Okay. Now the challenge. Trying to get to that platform. Because can I backtrack even? Will it let me? Let's see. Nope. Okay, so the game wants us to make this really difficult jump. This awkward. Very awkward jump. Oh. Got a little overzealous there. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get it. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay. Cool. All right. Sweet. Okay. We cleared it. Now, let's do some about those other levers. So we just have to play perfect. What the? I know there's some small med packs coming up here, so I'm not too worried about that. Feeling the pressure a little bit of having to stick the landing here, literally. Okay. Okay. Here we go. That didn't feel good, but we did it. That wasn't clean, but it was good enough. All right, and this is the last one. Okay, I think what the challenge was here was I think there's raptors down there. And we have a large med pack. We don't have a small one just yet. There we go. Take them suckers out. Switch back to my pistols. Okay, I'm going to be coming up on some small med packs here. There's one. I'm going to go ahead and use that. Okay. Much better. Then we got another one here. Okay. We pull our lever. All right, all three. Done. Okay, now. What else lies in wake for us, huh? Can only imagine. What sort of surprises do we have here? No checkpoints, so I'm a little bit spooked out. Oh, God. Did I get it? Oh. Oh. What just happened? Did I piss someone off? Okay. We gotta get it. What's going on? Am I running back to the beginning now, or what's... Oh! Oh! It's falling apart. Is this whole place gonna fall apart? Oh, dinosaur, what's... Oh, shoot. They're shooting at me. Oh. What's going on here? Gunman? Somebody wants me dead. Do I have to fight him? I only got one more round of my shotgun. I mean, I just ran this way. Obviously, this is not the exit. I'm probably going to have to go back and face off against whoever was shooting at me now. Alright. Let's see what this is all about. We do have some medipacks, so... Let's use a small medipack just in case.
Well, you have my total attention now. I'm not quite sure if I've got yours, though. Hello?
I'll heel and hide you to a barn door yet.
Of course.
You and that driveling piece of the ski-on. You want to keep it so bad, I'll harness it right up your...
Wait. We're talking about the artifact here?
Damn straight we are, right up.
Hold on. I'm sorry. This piece, you say. Where's the rest?
Miss Natla put Pierre DuPont on that trail.
And where is that?
Ha! You ain't fast enough for him.
So you think all this talking is just holding me up?
I don't know where his little jackrabbit frog legs are running him to. You'll have to ask Miss Natla.
Thank you. I will.
Okay. That was kind of cool, right? Tomb of Qualopec. Didn't find any secrets there. But we did reach a checkpoint, and I'm happy about that. Oh, okay. Suddenly we're out of Peru. What's she doing here? Oh. Oh. There we go. Up. Oh, wow.
Relocated now to St. Francis's Folly, new temptations torment me. Rumor amongst
My fellow brothers is that entombed beneath our monastery is the body of Tiokan, one of the 3 legendary rulers of the lost continent Atlantis, and that with him lies his piece of the Atlantean Scion, a pendant divided and shared between the 3 rulers, which curbs tremendous powers. Powers beyond the Creator himself. My toes sweat at such possibilities, getting so close to my mortal self. Each night, I beat myself rid of these fantasies, but it is indeed a test.
Pierre, you litterbug.
Okay. We've made it to the second part of the game. Now this, completely new for me. Never have I ever played any of this. During my weekend rentals, I think I only ever made it past the first, maybe the first portion of the map. Never got to the point where I was fighting that guy. So this is new and exciting. There we go. All new for me. Let's take a look and see old school graphics here. Okay. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. So what are we getting into here? Oh, that didn't work out so hot. Pushing. Nothing. Maybe you want to push it onto the other switch. There we go. Oh, what the? Gorillas. Hi. All right. Let's pull this lever here. Did that do anything? Release more monsters. More and more gorillas. Don't touch me. Okay. this. Hmm. All right. I guess we're done here. Perhaps now we push the block the other direction. Let's see. Oh, someone else shooting at me again? No more health packs. Is he gone? Did he disappear? Where'd he go? I guess the shotgun killed him. Okay. Hmm. Well, I guess we just do some platforming from here. Hmm. Seems like I want to get to that top level there. I don't know that I can do it from here. I don't even know. Let's try. I'll try pushing this to the other side. Maybe just another push. And then I should be able to from here. No? No. Okay. Hmm. Well, that enemy did spawn. So obviously he was guarding something, right? Like the way forward you would think has to do with this room. Because there's an open door over there. But how do I get there? Jeez. Yeah, let's see. Nope. Can't make the jump. Jeez, I don't know. Hmm. Like maybe if I look through it in the old school lens, perhaps something will emerge. That's why I was thinking if I jumped from this ledge to that one. But I can't make the jump. Well, I'm not sure. Hmm. If only there was a way I can get up there. Went this way, pulled that lever. Killed the gorillas. Yeah, there's literally nothing on this side either. So it doesn't have to do with this room. It's a little cryptic. I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to do here. What am I missing? This is a head scratcher. I'm lost. Well, obviously, if I couldn't use this to jump across here, I'm not going to be able to do it there. Is it? No, she can't jump that high. I was like, Maybe if I push it all the way this way and then try to grab that ledge. But you can't jump that high. There's no way. Yeah, see? Can't jump that high. I'm lost. I'm lost. Is this the point where I look it up? I low-key might have to. I'm missing something here. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's see what we can find out. This is a bit cryptic, even for me. It says, okay. Huh. Okay. Okay, grab the large mini pack. Return to the large room. And continue around the perimeter to the high open door. Slide back down the long slope and grab the edge of the ledge as you slip off. Small slope below. Pull Laura up to the long slope. What? It says, chase him around the pillars until he disappears. Now you can position the movable box so you can reach the top of the lowest pillar. Can I? That's what I tried to do that. I tried to do that. It didn't. Was I just sucking it up or what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Let's try it again. Okay, so the walkthrough suggests this. To climb up this block. And then jump to reach the lowest pillar. But I can't reach it. Okay. Yeah. Tripping. Am I tripping or what? Is there another movable block that they're talking about, or what? What in the... Because this isn't movable. This one is. And it says, now you can position the movable box so you can reach the top of the lowest pillar. Well, that's what this is. What the fuck? Okay. Let's come down to this. I'm going to have to watch a video. Because I do not understand what is actually going on here. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, they're doing exactly what I'm doing. I can see that. How'd they get up? They take this fool out. He runs away. What the hell? Okay, so it's literally me. Hold on. So, okay, I'm to walk up to the ledge. Still having a hard time with it. But all they did was they walked over. Of course, they make it look so easy. Ah ha ha! There we go. God. All right. Jesus. Okay. Now. Mm. Mm. We're gonna have to get that down. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. This is tough. Wow. I don't know if I was ready for this. Hmm. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, okay. I think the idea here is you have to press the jump and grab button at the same time. Okay. So we're gonna go that way or that way. Probably to the right. Oh shit. Oh, this game hates me. Oh no. God. Okay. Where's the other kitty? Come on, kitty. Okay. I gotta kill these gorillas again. Maybe I'll lure them out this time. Oh! Never mind. I gotta just take them out. Hey, hey, uh. Okay. I can't underestimate this game. This is a toughie. This is old school, no hand holding, we're gonna fuck you up type game. All right. Think I found a little hack there to take care of the probably any enemy in this game. You just circle around them. Let's see. I mean, I don't want to cheese it, but that kind of worked. Take that, Mr. Monkey. Okay, now we just gotta survive this dude. How are we on med? One medipack. One large medipack. Shit. 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 Oh shit. Okay, one down. Second one to go. Come on, kitty. There we go. Cool. I wonder with the guy in this room if I can just take him out with a shotgun, like one shot kill. That would be ideal. So far, I haven't been able to figure out a straightforward way to like combat. It's kind of like you're just kind of jumping all over the place and just shooting. It's kind of weird. Doesn't really seem to be like a rhythm to it. Especially because you can't really aim where she's like, you can't aim your shot. So that's kind of I would say the thing that sucks most about the combat is not being able to aim. But you know, what else could they do during that time, I guess, to have it make sense. Okay, now let's see how this works out. Okay, that just ends up taking out a lot of health, but it doesn't necessarily kill him. So is he gone? Fucker. Okay, he's gone now, I think. Kind of weird. Like, why is he, like, kind of here and then he's gone? It's a little weird. Alright, back to this BS. Okay, let's see here. Push this block up. One more time. Or, nope, set in place. Okay. Alright, walk up to this ledge. Okay, there we go. Walk up to this ledge. And there we go. Grab the medipack. Alright. Now, from here, we probably want to go that way. How do I do this elegantly? Okay, that works. Okay, this way. No, oh no. Okay, she's stuck again. Why does this happen? Don't get stuck, Laura. Come on, Laura. She's stuck again. I don't know. That's a pretty bad bug. If it's like, if I can't move. Come on. I'm stuck. Literally stuck. She's stuck. What the hell? Look it. She's stuck. E-pad. She's stuck. Will this get me out of it? It did. Look at that. Okay, so we know how to fix that bug. Just switch. from modern to tank controls. It gets jammed up every once in a while, I guess. That sucks. Ooh, boy. So I would say even with modern controls, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. It's not the game's fault. It's old school. I get it. It's not, it's just hard to play this now. It's really hard. We're spoiled with the way games are now. This is how it used to be. Okay, we made it. We made it. Okay, I don't think we're supposed to be in this room. Damn, that sucks. So this is just an exit then? Well, that blows. Okay. Mm. Okay, I gotta pull this back now to open the door. On the top level. And then I'm gonna have to push it back to get onto the ledge again. Oh boy. All this, and I don't want to die again, because then I'll have to do I'll do all this all over again, and I don't want to do it a third time. I'm not down. Okay. Cool. I think I need a running start on this one. At least a little bit of a running start. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got it, we got it, we got it. Woo-wee! All right, we did it. Whew. Man, that was tough. Okay, here we go. Oh, shh. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, alligator. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. What's my health? I'm still alive. I don't know what happened there. That was a little strange. Am I going like against the current or something? Like, why is she swimming so slowly? Okay, there we go. That might have opened a gate or something. Oh, it drained the water. Even better. Later, Gator. That was nice. Very nice. Let me switch gears here. Okay. Hold on. Take a med pack. Okay. Oh shit. Oh god. I gotta do all that again. Oh god. Oh my god. This game. No. This game is hard, dude. What the fuck? This shit is hard. I gotta do all that without dying. Wow. I'm gonna have to like become an expert at this to get through it. There's no casually playing this game. You gotta know your shit. Wow, I didn't think it was gonna be that kind of game. I really didn't think it was gonna be that kind of game. It is. It is that kind of game. Oh boy. This may take longer than expected to clear this game. Wow. Oh gosh. Get away from me, monkey. No. Yeah, I might have to cheese it a little bit here to actually beat this game. I'm gonna have to think about my strat going into this, trying to get through it. Like in a way, there kind of is no cheesing it because it's challenging. You're gonna be challenged no matter what, and the game does not care. Does not care about you or your feelings. Yeah, it freaks me out a little bit thinking that, like, you can play perfectly up until you get to a certain point, and if you haven't reached a checkpoint and you die, you're just so fucked. That's scary. But I suppose that's the way it goes, and that's how these games were designed. You got to be a badass. Which I guess is part of the fun. You get to see me slowly become better and better at this game until I can finally be competent enough to beat it. Shortcut. Okay. Cool. All right. Here we go. Hey, jump. Nope. Didn't get it. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Alright. Shotgun shells for our gator friend here. We want to go this way. Back up here. Pull this lever. All right. Get this guy out. Okay. Now we're back to where we died. So, we're going to want to be very intentional about the steps we take. That's ultimately where we're trying to go to get out. There's a lever there. Okay. Thor. Okay, we opened up Thor. Cool. There's another lever here. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, it wasn't a death situation. Could have been. Can she jump up here? Oh, Laura cannot reach that. Well, I guess we'll just go through Thor and see what happens. Oh! Oh my goodness, the God of Thunder, of course. Ah! What the fuck was that? What am I... Oh! I was smashed by the hammer of Thor. The hammer of Thor smashed me. Well, shit. Oh. I think I'm going to have to mentally adjust to these games. This is, wow. Wow. Okay. Well, they don't make them like this anymore. I'll tell you that much. This is very much still lock and step with the old school game design ethos. Just to make the game challenging and punishing with checkpoints that are like far and few between. So, ooh, wow. You know, I think more checkpoints would be generous of them to do, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. So, what are my thoughts so far on the game? I'll tell you what I think of the game. I think it's beautifully designed, and I think it is immensely challenging. I say beautifully designed based on the time that it came out. In 1996, hard to believe that they even pulled a game like this off. So, for that, I give it much credit. However, being a going back to a game like this is extremely challenging because it's not... Games have come so far that like now I have to put myself in the mindset of like an old school gamer where precision platforming was key, patience and mastery were all necessary. Here I was thinking I was just gonna boot this game up and blow right through it. No. And you're telling me that Tomb Raider 3 is more challenging than even 1 or 2? I'm having a hard time with 1. I don't know that I would be able to get through 3. So, that in mind, it's a great game. I'm having fun. But I am going to have to be very, very patient. More patient than I thought. Because those precision jumps, man, they're crazy. And it seems like this game is a whole lot of trial and error. Yeah, I don't know. This is going to be rough. This is going to be really rough, and you get to see me play through these games. So tune in for some more action next time on Countdown Kevin.